Hi guys, it's Mayhem here. Welcome to another episode of FTB Style Season 2. And you know what? I've forgotten what episode it is, so have a look at the title. I know it's been a little while since the last episode of FTB Style. That's because I've started a new series, Regrowth, and I've been really enjoying that, so I've been playing that quite a bit. It's been taking up some hours, but it's actually spurred me on to get back to the base here and start doing a few bits. You can see I've been starting the decoration of the main area here, but I want to get to going and automating some farms and stuff here. And that's what spurred me on from the regrowth. First things first, I think we need to get some automation started of the old AE here. So I've dug out some areas either side here to get us going. But before we do that, we'll do a couple of the old Twilight achievements. We're not going to actually go into the Twilight today, so don't worry. We're going to just get some of the achievements. It takes like making a few things. So here we go. And we can make a sword like so. That should give us one. And making this as well. So that gave us that one. Why didn't it give us the other one? Let's have a look at the achievement list. Right. That should give us... The sword should give us this one. Wield Ae2 of Fury. Weapon while... Wearing at least one piece of... so you need to make a piece of armour as well. That'd be the one. Let's make a helmet, shall we? Take that off, put that on. Yeah, I'm wielding it. Oh, there you go. There's that achievement. So we've got both of them achievements. Let's chuck it in my AE for now. I need to take that off. And we'll put this away. Clear up our little mess here. We don't need those for the minute. And I can also chuck the sword away and possibly the hammer. Because I don't think we're going to need them today. So right, automation. We're going to need molecular assemblers for over that side. I'm going to put them. And like co-processors and I forget what the other ones called. Let's have a quick look. Because I know when I see it. Oh, the crafting storage. And also I'm going to do a crafting monitor. So we can have a look, see what's happening with the things when they're being crafted. See what's missing and stuff. Right, so what should we do first? I guess we could do these guys. Don't know how many we're going to do. I want to put them around the outside. And I'm going to need co-processors. These guys here. Chuck another 9 in there. For good sake. And I believe these have to be placed in a square of some sort for them to actually work. A bit like the main unit there. So I'm going to put these guys round the outside. See, that won't work now. Going to need a few more of them. So how many I need there? 4, 5 more of those. We'll grab them quickly, eh? And apply it in logistics. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we can also, instead of just doing it like this, we can extend it back if need be, if we need to make it bigger at a later date. But for now, we'll make it like this. And ooh, I don't know where I'm going to put the monitor. Suppose I could put a few of these along. So if I grab one more of these, because I believe the coprocessor makes the crafting quicker, and the storage will make it so it can handle more stuff. So say you want one, you could use the basic crafting storage, but if you wanted say like 10,000, you'd need more of these storage units. So Let's get another 1, 2, 3. Let's get one more of these. The coprocessor. I'm going to take this one out here and put the monitor in. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have a look for that again. One of those. And the monitor. So I need to make an actual monitor. What was the other part I needed to make? Levelometer. Let's make a few of those and chuck them in. Storage monitor. There we go. That should be one of those guys. Right. Let's place that there. Crafting monitor. And now I need to get into the back there. So how am I going to do this? I could break this out for now, I suppose. That should let us in there. And I'm going to need to take these blocks out here. So you can see I've got the wiring over to here. Should be able to connect it up pretty easily. One of those guys there should work again. That should look cool from the other side as well. Yeah, that look nice and even, and I have that at the bottom there, yeah. Right, so I need possibly a dense cable. Have I got any? Yes, I have. Hopefully I've got enough channels on this cable I brought over. I didn't actually double check that for it to work. And hopefully I can connect that up there. Ooh, may not be enough channels by the looks of it. So what we got there, that's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 on that one line there. Oh, wait a minute, that's connecting there, so that's no good to us. Gonna need an anchor. And this chuck, I'm gonna need a couple of them actually still. Put them over there. Let's get back in and try and place this anchor here. Don't know if it's gonna let me. Yes, it is. And if I grab this out, car do I need? Grab that. I believe we can do it like this through a P2P. So if that one's not connected to a P2P, why is it not? What have I done here? Oh yeah, it is. There it is. Save. And connect. So that is saying 1 of 32 channels used. So I don't know if that's actually connected or not yet. 100% sure. We'll leave that open for the minute and we'll get onto the molecular assemblers over here. And I'll need, I don't know how many I'm going to need of those. We can double check if everything's working once we get this going. Molecular assemblers. I know they look like a little chamber of some sort. I can't see it there. Where is this guy gone? Oh, there he is. Don't know how many I can make, but I'm gonna make 9 by apparently. And I'm gonna need some of, is it interfaces or something they're called? The solid block, you can also get them. I can't find nothing in AE at the moment. It's strange. These, yeah, it is an interface. So can I make these guys? I am missing something. I am missing those. Can I make these? Yes, I can. Chuck those back there. Those, and we'll grab quite a few of those guys, because I know you can actually connect these up like so around. How's this guy going to work? Let's take that back again. Put that there. Like that. So I know you can actually put more than one around the molecular assembler. That's not going to look too great, is it, that? I think I'm going to centre it up, actually. Or maybe I'll do them in a line going backwards. So let's put the interface there. Because if you put them all the way around a molecular assembler, that also will help with the speed of everything. And also, I don't know whether you can actually do them in connected all to each other, so we'll find that out shortly. Actually, I know we don't, because I know these are going to need to get some power of some sorts. So I could actually, if I just place that for a minute, and we'll take that away and again in a second. Tell you what, I'm going to set these guys up here. It's going to take me a little while flying around, keeping holding shift and that to place them, and I'll meet you back in a second, guys. Hopefully not too long. Right, guys, it's been a little bit of time since that last cut, and I've got a little bit carried away. You may have noticed here the orange with the squiggly lines have gone, and also for the rest of the room there, they've completely gone. But I did get carried away with the molecular assemblers, I think, just a little bit. I've actually placed them all in, got them all running, and when I was talking in the last clip, I was saying about putting the interfaces around will speed it up. Putting the, where has it gone? Have I not done it in them ones? Oh no, it's in the putting in the molecular assemblers. Put the acceleration cards in, that will speed those up. But the more molecular assemblers you got to one interface, will make it work quicker. So I've done that, and also I've got a little button just here. Opens up 2 drawer bridges, so you can get in here and do a bit of maintenance on it if I need to be, extend it out. I did cut one off of it. I had 9, but I chose to do 8 instead because it made it easier for wiring. I'm going to show you that, see if I can teleport underneath. There you go. I changed it around a little bit in here. I've separated it off this other line here. I've come off an ME controller separately, run that line through, brought it up inside here and run a dense cable all the way along just underneath the middle row of interfaces, which is actually powered everything else around it. So I only need to run one line in here to get it all working, which is cool. And also this side here, I run that off a separate ME controller into the co-processing bank here, and I move the line underneath, so if I want to at a later date I can extend this out and make a bigger cuboid there of those. So because I've gone on a little bit quicker doing that, because I jumped ahead and done everything, to be honest, I'm really happy I changed these now. I think it makes it look better, and I've done the mixture of the 2 blocks within this room here. We need to deal with things like this. I've got a few places dotted around like that around the base, so we need to make ourselves, I think it's Ender IO painter So let's try and do that. But first but not least, I'm gonna just message back, and I'll get back to you. Message Genetic Hunter back, and I'll get back to you after that, and when we're getting ready to do with the build. So guys, it's a painting machine we've got to make. Just one of these guys just here. I've got it already set here to go. I had all the parts within my system already, so we can grab hold of that. And I don't know if we're going to need any cables or anything. Let's go to the build room, see if we've got anywhere we can place this down. This is the Ender IO section. So I think we can place it there, and I may have to grab some cables. Let's dig behind it here. Right, let's get some energy cables. Oh yeah, I've got some. That's good. And place that there. Another one there. And I should be able to place another one there. Lovely. Put that on. I should be getting power now. Yes, lovely. And I believe with this machine, if you get, I think it's Ender IO's facade thing. These guys, I had some made up before because I thought you could just use them like that, but obviously you can't. I believe you put these guys in here, and then you put the block you want them to paint to in there, and it will paint these guys to the style of that block. And it looks like it doesn't actually use the block up as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, less of that. I don't need to make any more of those guys. So right, let's place that back up there. I could actually put these three here actually. How do we place these down? I'll tell you, we'll get what colour that was in that room. I forget which colour it was. Let's have a look. I think it is the green coloured quartz we need. Yes it is. So let's grab some of that from the machine. One thing that's really bugging me, guys, is these bats that are flying around. If any of you know how to get rid of it, I've tried really lighting up the room and I still can't stop it. So if you guys know of any way of stopping them, please let me know. Right, I just need 2 of those. And looks like I've got an extra one there. And we're just going to figure out how to use these guys. Right. Let's see if it's a case of just placing them down. It's not. There must be a little knack to them then. Hold shift. Painted in the paint machine. Right click on the conduit to place hidden when a wrench or conduit is equipped. So you've got to... there you go. Oh, I placed 2 of them down in the end. So that was easy enough. And we can place that one there. Lovely. That's looking good. So we go run round back to the other room. We can try and place them ones underneath the machines here. See if we can... Yeah, we can. Lovely, it's looking good now. Let's fill that in. We need to dig out 1 block here, don't we? So let's place that one in there, just a normal block. Oh, that's looking much better. And oh, I need 1 more there. So let's paint another one of these up. Get that one going. Wonder if you can place them back in there and it'll change that. Yes, it does. Oh, that's good. I didn't know you could repurpose them as well. So we're both learning. Well, we're all learning at the same time. Lovely. That looks much, much better now. Right, I've got to think of something else to do now, guys. Everything's going rather quickly into plan. More to plan. Oh, did I show you earlier? I can't remember. But the plan is for future. The farms and stuff I would like to build in the walls of this room here. And this room here, well, it's not a room, it's a big tunnel. And we'll fly all the way to the other end. This may take a while, so I'll see you there. Warp speed, Captain! I need more power! Right, we are here. Right, the plan is, obviously, come up here and we're going to build round here somewhere. At the moment, looking at it, I'm favouring the bigger island of the two. So this will probably come up here and probably enter onto this island. A museum. So I say it's going to be like a museum of everything on the thing. So we'll have, I'm going to do like a big main building, and then on the outside I'll probably have pens and stuff for different animals and all sorts like that. Within this tunnel here, we'll put a rail track backwards and forwards between it both, and at the beginning part we're going to do different farms within the walls, because I couldn't think of an area where to put all the farms, so I thought this would be a pretty damn good area to do this. So we're going to put glass maybe along the sides and divide them off into separate rooms and do our separate farms. I'll probably put a little picture in the corner of the video to show you what sort of idea I've got for the museum. I've picked out a building I liked the look of, so I'm going to try and replicate that over on the island, and we'll go from there. So hopefully next time, now we've got a bit of automation going. Oh, well, I didn't show you about one thing about the automation, did I? How to make the crafting work. How could I forget that? It's the main part of it. I'm getting carried away, that's why. Let's go. Right. I remember a long while back we had the ME interface built and also the pattern terminal. Within the pattern terminal, you have to make these blank patterns, which are pretty darn easy to make. Let's quickly show you them. The recipe, there you go, just iron, bit of quartz and glowstone and stuff. You put those in there and say you want to make just for this, just crafting purposes, say a crafting bench maybe. So what you need to do is not get a crafting bench, you want planks. And you place the actual way you want to craft it. Now I believe you can also shift click off the things here and it will place it in there. And then obviously 4 of them will make a crafting table, and then you click on this and it will make the pattern. Then you go to your ME interface, which I've worked out the front ones of these ones over here is actually the last ones in the list, and you can see I've made one for wooden planks here. And let's place it there actually. Then when you go into here, say let's go crafting, and obviously at the moment I've already got a load there, so if I take them out it'll show you can craft them. But obviously if I wanted more than 34, you can middle click your mouse, select how many I want, say I want 100, and then you go next, and it'll say what you need to make the thing and whether it's got enough CPU space to craft it in. So that's why I built a big CPU and crafting storage over there, and then you whack start, and then if we look over here we should see 100 crafting tables being done just like that. So we should have 134 already. Let's have a look. Darn, that was quick. That was well worth the diamonds to make the acceleration cards and stuff. So Guys, that's going to be the end of the episode today. I'm not too sure how long this episode has run, but next time I want to come back and start the farms. Now we've got the crafting going. I'll probably actually make a lot of recipes up with the crafting and place them in there in between this episode and the next. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.